Coming to you live, Mind Body Crypto. It's not live, it's recorded. Let's see how we go this week. Hope everyone's doing really well and the sound is okay. Do you like my screen tonight? We're on TV. No, just trying to give you a bit of humor on this beautiful day. We are gonna look at something special tonight for you. ZILLIQA blockchain, how it works, a Web3, and yeah, we're going to go into depth and learn a bit more. So let's dive right in. Right, so we have the market. Let's do a market update for everyone and see how we go. So Bitcoin, as you may have seen, had a drastic, what we call as a flash crash on the, I think it was 2 days ago. You can see here. So we're basically gone from 52,000 US 693 down to 445,283. So a huge drop, almost 10%. It started to regain a bit of momentum since then, but at least didn't go down. And on the scale of things, remember, if we zoom out, let's zoom out to 90 days. 90 days, we're at 40,000. Now we're at 51. We're still up. Extraordinary. Even if we go 30 days, you would be essentially at the same price of where you are. So don't get upset when the price drops like this. Remember that you're investing in the technology of the future and things look bright for blockchain and digital assets when done correctly. Looking at the top 10, we can see the other performers. You can see most in the last 7 days are in the red. Now we have Solana. I'm not sure if anyone's been following Solana, but it has been going ace, really. In the last 14 days, it's almost done 200%. Last 30 days, it's done 433%. Crazy. It is a competitor to Ethereum, if you need to learn more. So it's a smart contract type of flat platform. You can read that down there. But tonight is about ZILLIQA, one of my favorite tokens. Why? Because anyone and all of you can get involved in Web3 blockchain type of assets by quite easily by watching this video and learning and reaching out or getting your own ZILLIQA. So what we're doing is looking at ZILLIQA as a network, as Web3, trying to give you a better understanding of the market itself through looking at one specific cryptocurrency. Okay, so we're looking at ZILLIQA. Great, we know it's at 10 cents. We know that there's 21 billion of them. Great, but what is the blockchain? And so what happens if you just hold ZILLIQA? Well, we can see up here in the top right screen, I have a wallet set up. And this is the MBC ZIL1 wallet with 250 ZIL on here. So what I have done is gone into Zilpay.io and got a Chrome extension. Now this Chrome extension has then built this wallet into my Brave browser. So now I have a web wallet, Web3 wallet enabled in my browser. So what? It's just a wallet. Well, that's where the excitement starts, ladies and gentlemen. So if now we go to this DEX, what is a DEX? A decentralized exchange where digital assets can be traded. Then you can see here, ZILLIQA, you can see there's pools. So for example, just before we get into it, we can see here that there's pools. What these pools are is the people and the money and the assets that are in the ZIL Swap decentralized exchange. So there is 57 million in this space right now. And if you want to add and contribute to it, you can add ZilSwap, the native token for this exchange, and Zilliqa, and earn astonishing 47% APY. There's risk in adding these assets to the exchange, because if they go down, impermanent risk. If they go up, you get the upside. So there's a lot to learn, but I'm just showing you that these assets themselves, how a decentralized exchange works. So for example, if I want to, I've just bought some Zilliqa. I've downloaded this wallet, Zilpay. Then I've gone on to ZilSwap because I've heard of a token on the ZilSwap blockchain that I want. So then I've gone into the list of tokens, and let's say DMZ, which is an NFT play. And so I want to buy one of these. So I've gone one, I want to get 10 worth. Wait, it's not letting me put any numbers in. So why is that? Because I have not connected my Zilpay wallet to this website yet. So I need to connect my blockchain wallet to this decentralized exchange by clicking connect. Connect my Zilpay wallet, then it will go. This is a really in-depth blockchain talk that we're going to talk about today. So I just set this wallet up today, just before this call. And I want to view the past transactions. There's nothing in here. There's no transactions on this wallet as of yet. But I do believe that there might be some. So let's view it, because how is there 250 Zilliqa on this wallet, yet no transactions? So let's view the Explorer. Let's go behind the curtains of the blockchain and find out if there's been any transactions. So this is the interface of the ZILLIQA Explorer. It's called ViewBlock/Zilliqa. Now, what I'm going to do here is go into my Zil MBC wallet, copy that address, put it into the top, and search. Okay. You can see here, we've got the address, and it has 201 transactions. Now I want to go to that actual address, but here we go. It's taking a while to load, and perfect. So this is really what I wanted to show you. So from this address here, I can see that the 250, $26.08 has been sent to this address. And this was only 16 minutes ago, right? So now we know that we have a wallet, and we have connected that to a decentralized exchange called ZilSwap. We have then connected that, and we have then gone in to see if we can spend these 250 ZIL, spend these 250 ZIL on a different asset. Okay. So again, no past transactions. We can see here that I feel as though that is a different address. Let's just check. So this address here finishes in, no, that's correct. This address here finishes in PM39 RMs, and this address here that it's connected to is correct. So I know there's 250 tokens in here, but it seems to tell me that there's more, but that's not the case. because we're connected and there is only 250 in here. I can see in the ZILLIQA address. But for this exercise, we want to buy, let's say, the Zilpay wallet token. So we want to buy 10 of these. Now that's going to cost us 61 ZILLIQA. So we're going to go swap. This essentially is going to say then, this is the Zilpay wallet asking me, do I want to swap these 62 ZILLIQA for 10 Zilpay tokens? And I'm going to say yes. Now that is going to load down here. And it's going to take a while because I said I wanted to do it the cheapest fees because I didn't want to spend more than I needed to, because it's going to do the same thing. It's just going to be a little bit slower. So while that loads, what we're going to do is look at a market, an NFT market. You might be hearing a little bit about NFTs and such at the moment. So NFTs are non-fungible tokens. And the best way that I can explain them, and I like to think of them as, you've got trading cards, just like back in the day, we might have had Charizard, Pokemon cards and so forth. These are trading cards or trading digital assets for the future. So if you think of video games and skins and all these different things that people can do to their characters and such, which is becoming bigger and bigger, we can see at the top, we've got confirm. So let's just go back and check if that's confirmed, and let's just view this. So let's go past. So now if we look at our past transactions, we have a transaction there. So then if we open that, this will take us back to our blockchain and it will show us that transaction. So it shows us that we had, look at all the code there. So very robust code showing you how it works, right? But that is all very in depth. What we want to know is that this address here, this address 21 minutes ago sent 250 ZIL to the Web3 wallet that we're using here. Now we use ZIL swap to swap some of that ZILLIQA to get 10 Zilpay tokens. And this is now on the blockchain and will be here forever. And this is the type of setup that is going to disrupt the banking industry. So I hope that understands, and do ask any questions. Now, I don't want this video to be too long. So NFTs are essentially trading cards, trading digital assets. You connect the wallet just like that. You would buy them. They would then be on your wallet, on your blockchain. So just like here, you would then see that there are tokens in here. You would also then see that there were NFTs on this web address. Okay. Last but not least, we are going to look at the ZILLIQA market. So we had a quick look at the market, the cryptocurrency market, which is here, which is CoinGecko, and then we looked at ZILLIQA. But this is a smaller market. This is the market for only ZILLIQA assets, right? So then we can jump in and see that there's only 35 here, but there's a criteria to get onto this ZIL stream. But I like looking at markets like this because because they're a lot smaller, you can track what's happening in them. So it's very interesting. You can see projects grow and so forth. But just like we did to the Zilpay over here, ZIL swap, sorry, we essentially connected a wallet. What you can do with this index of ZILLIQA assets, it is asking you, do you want to connect your wallet? So I'll say, yes, I want to connect my wallet. Now I have no tokens of the this asset in here. So, but I do have my wallet balance of $26.50. So if I then essentially go on to here, I can then see that ZILLIQA, this address that is the same as this address that we looked at to see the transactions, is now plugged in to this website, and it's telling me that yes, you have 10 assets of the Zilpay and you have 185 of the ZILLIQA, right? And then it shows me my nice little portfolio here, and you can then do pools and staking and much further things, and that's more advanced. But I hope you got some value out of this tonight. I hope the sound comes out well, and I'm wishing everyone love